Buying property with someone seems like a no-brainer, right? You split the cost, get your dream home faster, and build wealth. What could go wrong? But here's the problem. 80% of co-owners in South Africa make this one crucial mistake that could cost them hundreds of thousands of rent or even leave them in a legal nightmare. And the truth is, most people don't realize this risk until it's too late. Let's break it down so you don't make a huge financial mistake. And before we dive into mistake number 1, let me quickly show you who this video is for. Because if you fall into one of these 5 groups, you need to watch this video till the end. So who is this video for? If you're a young professional or a first-time home buyer but cannot afford a property alone and considering co-buying with friends, family or partners, this video is for you. I highlight the hidden dangers you never consider and provide solutions before you make costly mistakes. 2. If you're an unmarried couple but own property together and never formalized contracts or discussed exit strategies, this video will show you how to protect your investment with contracts, wills, and a solid plan. 3. If you are planning to buy a home with your family, parents, siblings, or even for multi-generational living, this video is for you. 4. If you already co-own property but face issues like one owner stops paying, refuses to sell, or wants to exit, and don't know how to legally force a sale, negotiate a buyout, or handle legal challenges, this video is for you. And lastly, if you're a property investor or entrepreneur looking to buy with others and flip homes or invest in rental properties, this video teaches you how to structure agreement to prevent lawsuits and financial losses. Alright, mistake number 1, understanding ownership rights. Okay, first up, most people don't know that when you co-own property in South Africa, you are probably doing that as a tenant in common. This means you each own a specific share. It could be 50-50, 70-30, or whatever you agreed upon. But here's a shocker. If a co-owner dies, their share doesn't automatically go to you. It goes to wherever their will or the law says. That's why having a will and a co-ownership agreement is crucial. Comment teach me below and I'll select a few people for a free 10-minute strategy call where I will show you exactly how to put a co-ownership agreement the right way so you never end up in a legal battle. Click the link in the description to book your free call now before you sign anything. In 10 minutes, you will learn what could save you from years of financial stress. Now, here's where it gets crazy. Did you know your co-owner can sell their share without your permission? Yep, unless you sign an agreement that says otherwise. They can bring in a total stranger as your new partner. That's why it's crucial to add a right to first refusal to your co-ownership contract. This gives you the first option to buy their shares before it's sold to a total stranger. So, how do you structure a co-ownership agreement? To avoid dispute, outline the following in writing. 1. Who pays for what? Bond, maintenance, rate and taxes. 2. What happens if someone wants to sell? Buyout or first right of refusal. 3. A clear dispute resolution plan. This one document can save you hundreds of thousands in legal fees. Now, mistake number 2, financial responsibilities for joint owners. What happens when your co-owner suddenly stops paying? Spoiler alert, it's worse than you think. When you co-own a property, you are both responsible for mortgage payment and property taxes. But if your partner stops paying, guess what? You still owe 100% of the bill. The bank doesn't care about your 50-50 split. And if you can't pay, the bank can seize your property. Game over. Next up, mistake number 3, selling a jointly owned property. So what happens when you want to sell, but your co-owner refuses? Can they block the sale? Nope. In South Africa, you can go to court and force the sale. This is called Ekow Quagraine dividendo. But trust me, you don't want to go that route. Legal fees will eat you alive. That's why a good co-ownership contract must have a buyout option or a clear exit strategy. If you and your co-owner can't agree, don't rush to court. First, try this. 1. Get an independent property valuation to agree on price. 2. Use a mediator, a lawyer, or a property consultant. 3. Put everything in writing. Most disputes can be settled this way, saving you time and money. Before dragging each other to court, consider mediation. It's cheaper, faster, and less stressful than fighting a legal war. And if you are planning to buy someone out, Get a property valuation so you are paying a fair price. Take Sam and Peter for example. They bought a property together for 1.2 million. But when Peter lost his job, he stopped paying his share of the mortgage. Sam had to cover the entire board, draining his savings. When Sam tried to sell, Peter refused. What would you do if your co-owner refused to sell? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And share this video with someone you know who's thinking about co-owning a property. This could save them from a financial disaster. After months of dispute, Sam had to take Peter to court, spending 150 rand in legal fees. By the time they sold the house, most of the profit was gone. This is why you must have a co-ownership contract from day one. Get a lawyer, write it down, and protect your investment. Now, let me give you a quick success story. John and Sarah co-owned their home, but they had a clear exit strategy from day one. When the time came to sell, they followed their agreement, split the profit, and walked away with 500,000 rand each. Planning ahead isn't just about avoiding problems. It can help you build wealth the right way. I'm selecting a handful of people for this strategy called Spot Go Fast. So if you are serious about property investing the right way so you never end up in a legal battle, comment "Teach me now" before it's too late. And book my free consultation, link in the description. Finally, number 4, the bottom line. Look, joint ownership can be a great way to get onto the property ladder, but only if you do it right. Get a lawyer, make a will, and agree on what happens if someone wants out. If you think this won't happen to you, think again. Every month, people lose their homes, their savings, their friendships, just because they didn't have a plan. Don't be next. Would you ever co-own a home, or have you already? Share your experiences in the comments below and tag a friend who needs to hear this. I have a video on 3 simple steps to start property investing in South Africa. No millions needed. Watch it next. If you found this video helpful, like and subscribe for more property investing content, and share this video with someone who's thinking of buying a property. Don't let them make an expensive mistake. Be a legacy builder. See you in the next video. Peace.